Hi guys, and welcome to Premier League Prediction Week 28. It's midweek action. I think there's only about a couple of midweek actions left. So let's get straight into it. We have 5 matches tonight. We'll start with Sunderland versus Crystal Palace. You know, Sunderland, obviously we talked about fighting for points, you know, obviously being down the bottom. Didn't have the best result on the weekend. Same with Crystal Palace, if you like. They did show a bit of motivation, Crystal Palace, in the second half against West Bromwich Albion. But in the end, it was 3-2. I actually thought the comeback might have been on. You know, they did score 2 cracking goals, but in the end, West Bromwich Albion saw it through and they won 3-2. Yeah, quite a different game today. Obviously, you know, Sunderland will probably be like West Bromwich Albion. You know, all guns blazing out. But I think that Crystal Palace will learn from the mistakes from Saturday night. So I think that they'll be more defensively rather than attacking in this game. I'm going to go for a tight draw. I'm going to go Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 1. Then we have Norwich versus Chelsea. Obviously, we spoke about Chelsea in the week, you know, or last week, should I say. I don't think they've lost a game since Gus Hiddink took charge there. And they are starting to look strong now. I think top 4 is a bit way out of the question, but they could get 7th or maybe 6th if they keep putting these results together. And I'm going to give them another result. I'm going to go Norwich 1, Chelsea 2. Then we have Villa versus Everton. Not quite 6-0 this weekend just gone, but it was 2-1. It was another loss for Aston Villa. Me and Dan said on Saturday, or last Friday, should I say, you know, we think that Villa are dead and buried now. They ain't really gonna get themselves out of trouble now. And I think Everton, you know, Everton. It depends what Everton turns up. I'm going to go for a strong Everton to turn up because I think they can probably finish about 6th or 5th this year. And I think that Everton should be going there with confidence. I'm going to go Villa 0, Everton 3. Then we have quite a lively game if it's anything to go by, and it's a BT game as well, which is Bournemouth versus Southampton. Gone for a lively game here. 2 teams that do like to score goals. Okay, Crystal Palace, Southampton have been a lot better since Fraser Forster has gone back in goal for them. Bournemouth again, you know. They look like they have got goals in them, you know, just struggling to score at the moment. But for this game, I'm going to go Bournemouth 2, Southampton 2, and I'm really looking forward to this game. Watching it tonight, really looking forward to that one. The last game tonight is Leicester versus West Brom. It's kind of a derby, if you like. And Leicester fans, should I say, and all the neutrals think that, you know, Leicester's just going to piss all over West Bromwich Albion. You know, and I think that West Bromwich Albion are going to give them a tough test. I think I'm going to go for a tight draw. I'm going to go Leicester 1, West Brom 1. Don't think it's going to be as easy as people are making out. So you know, we'll see. Now we go on to Wednesday's games, and we start with another derby, which is West Ham versus Spurs. Again, another game that people are thinking it's going to be easy for Spurs. You know, the way Spurs are playing at the moment, they only just about won. Beat Swansea at home this weekend just gone. Okay, yes, they did get the 3 points, and that's all that matters. But they only just did it, and I don't think that, you know, West Ham is a hard place to go. You know, and a lot of teams have struggled to go there this year and get 3 points, let alone a point. You know, so I'm going to go for a tight West Ham win. I'm going to go West Ham 1, Spurs 0. Then we go to Arsenal versus Swansea. What can I say about Arsenal's performance on Sunday? Absolutely dreadful. It was unexcusable. I don't want to disrespect any Manchester United fans, but they had youths out, you know, and Arsenal should have been walking all over them. But I will credit Manchester United in another way, because they did have youths out and they absolutely outplayed us. You know, so well done to Manchester United on that behalf, because Arsenal were absolute shite. You know, and I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, and obviously I'm saying it to myself as well. I don't think we're going to win tomorrow either. You know, I don't think Arsenal's not going to win the title now. You know, it's obviously out of Leicester and Spurs. You know, people keep telling me it's only 5 points. You know, we're only 3 points behind Spurs. Yeah, but you know, those teams are doing it and we're not. You know, I just you know, they just seem like they want it more than Arsenal. As for tomorrow's game, I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, and I'm sorry to myself. I have to be honest. I'm going to go Arsenal 1, Swansea 1. We haven't had the best of results against Swansea over the years, and we haven't had the best results, for the last couple of weeks. We've not been playing well, to be honest. So, yeah, 1-1. Then we have Stoke versus Newcastle. And obviously Stoke did win on the weekend against Aston Villa, but I think that Newcastle show a little bit more fight than Aston Villa, to tell you the truth. And I'm actually going to say that Stoke won't score in this game. I'm going to go Stoke 0, Newcastle 2. I just think that it'll be one of those games where it probably shocks the world a little bit, and Newcastle turn up and they're probably deserving of their 2-goal cushion. So we'll see. We have 2 8 o'clock kickoffs now. One being Man U versus Watford. I've spoke about Watford, being very good at defensive. Don't let a lot of goals in. But at this moment in time, okay, yes, they did play against a non-league kind of team, if you like, last Thursday, Man U. And obviously beating Arsenal on Sunday. I think they're brimming with confidence at the moment. I'm going to go Man U 3, Watford 1. Maybe, is it Rashford, whatever his name is? I think maybe he could get a hat-trick in this game. Who knows? He looks like he's one for the future as well. So, good luck to him and well done to him as well. We finish off the midweek games with another BT game and, a return of the final, if you like, which is Liverpool versus Manchester City. Both teams will probably be tied because of the final. It went all the way to extra time and penalties. I do think in the end that Manchester City were deserving of their, trophy, to be honest. I don't think they were too bothered about it, but I think Liverpool's penalties were awful. And I thought that Manchester City were just strong in general anyway. It's going to be obviously a different game, everyone raises the game at a final, and gives it all. I think, but, I think, being a Premier League game, and both teams are probably retired. Okay, yes, you can argue that Manchester City probably can change about 4 teams, and put about 4 different key players on every single game, but I don't think they would in a game like Liverpool. I think it'll probably be the same kind of starting lineup. I'm going to go for a boring 0-0, to be honest, because I think both teams are tired, both teams will be cautious, and Manchester City haven't been playing well in the Premier League, and nor have Liverpool, so it wouldn't surprise me if it is 0-0. So that has been my predictions for this midweek game, guys. Give me your comments in the comment section below what you think your predictions will be, and I will see you Friday for the weekend's predictions. Thank you for watching, guys.